Muna saglit. Yun. Yan, yan, yan. So, Boss Kraymon, I think I'm ready na, boss. Allow me to... I will make sure to keep you alive. No one's gonna die except me. Hello, mga popsicles. Good morning to everyone. And this is, and I mean, here we are for another Dragon Nest M Classic video. And again, now, today I'll be speaking in English. And again, I'm not gooding in English, but I'm doing this to make everything understanding to everyone. Okay? So, I don't know where to start, mga popsies, no? First, I would want to thank Sir Kraymon, Bamberry, and Varsa for the opportunity to play with them in this. I don't know, mga Papsi. I think this is a one-time opportunity. No, playing with the top players in Mana Ridge. Okay, and here I will show you we're running Apocalypse Hell, mga Papsi. They're running it like Raiders then Abyss only, like a normal dungeon. Okay, with a 49.5 Gao rating, Varsa, Bamberry at 42, Boss Craymon at 29. Actually, that's supposed to be 33, mga paps, but he mentioned that he actually changed his class to be like a support or off-tank mercenary from a Moon Lord. And I think he'll be going back to Moon Lord. I'm not sure when, but that's what he shared to me. Okay, and to be honest, during the run, I cannot stay composed. All right, why? Because of the overwhelming power and strength, and of course the presence of the top players, which again I'd never expected in my entire gaming life to happen, especially for a player like me, Popsy, na mostly I only do free to play and I just enjoy playing. And that's what I do mostly when I play games, mga Popsy. In some games I do spend, just bottom spender lang ako, or I spend less, and not like this. Okay, and here is Bamberry and also Varsa, and not that actually. I thought that that's them because the map indicator shows that that's them. And CCC, then I saw someone says, nope, 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 not that's not us. And there. Okay, so here's Bamberry and here's Varsa. The one in Ferrari, that's Varsa. Okay, and the one riding the whale is Bamberry. And for those who don't know, these are moderators in the game as well. To be specific, they are in Mana Ridge. We are in Mana Ridge with Boss Kraymon, Bamberry, and Varsa. And thank you for the initiative of Sir Kraymon, no? And they invited me to run Apocalypse Hell, okay, and stream it. And I really appreciate that. And again, I never expected this to happen in my entire gaming life, no? Again, I only run a very small channel, and I thank everyone for supporting this small channel with less than 2,000 subscribers, mga papsi, no? And I am very grateful and again, honored. Again, lagi kong sinasabi, mga paps. And actually, there's a little bug in here. I'm not sure because it shows here that they're here where I am standing. So that's CBT Master. That's Bamberry riding the whale and Varsa riding the Ferrari. But their icon indicator are actually in the entrance. So I'm not sure. I think that's log out bug something. But anyway, mga papsi, all right. So 9.8 million. I'm not sure in what currency that is, okay, or maybe in DNP or what. That's how much Varsa spent, okay, for the entire game to hit 49.5 rating. And I can't even imagine that, Pops, So, ayun, ganun kalaki. And ranking him the top, one of the top. I'm not sure if he's the top one right now, okay, as of this current, but these modifiers are, I'm very grateful for this. By the way, they are Thai, okay, and they're helping us here. And me and Kraymon, we're in Philippines, and then we have Bamberry and Varsa from Thailand. So they are moderators. And again, we're running this Apocalypse Hell, and I really want to showcase you guys how to run the Apocalypse Hell. However, I can't even get a chance to look at what's happening here. So we run this twice. Okay, so this is the first stage, and basically you just need to burst these two here. Okay, and so in the normal run you will see just one ghost or boss here, but here in the hell mode you will see two, and again that's double trouble. Okay, compared to the one to the normal one, and to be honest, I, I didn't even do much here. No, I'm just a cameraman here, mga paps. Water boy. And then I can't even sometimes I can't even get the chance to view the boss because they just kill it instantly. All right? And the display of power in a level 40 cap character, mga paps, that's insane. Okay, so after the first stage, so we went directly to the Rhino stage, and with the spider. So here the Rhino is actually um, the, the red one, the red Rhino, the one with the elemental, the flame element Rhino type. I think that's a commander or a general. Okay, and then you will be battling two spiders here, and these the stones here are harder to break actually. Okay, and pretty much similar to the normal. That it's just that the boss are stronger. Okay, they are more durable again. Okay, and also these stones are not that easy to break. Okay, and to give you an idea of the classes, mga paps, no? Okay, Varsa is mainly, I think, just judging on the skills that he or she is using. Okay, he's using like magic type skills here. Suggesting that it's an artillery path build, but I can't really say because I don't have any view on the skill build that he or she is using. I only have the view for the equipment, gears, and attack power. Varsa is running 10,000 attack and around 9,000 magic attack. So see, he's using a Revolution Ballista. I think that's Revolution Ballista. I forgot the name. Okay, and then for Bamberry, okay, he or she is running around 8,000 plus magic attack. Force user, okay. I'm seeing skills though under the Smasher tree, meaning lasers and also eraser, okay. That's the ultimate that I see he or she is using here. Okay, and then after the Rhino and Spider stages, we went directly to the next is the Ghost, the Lamp Ghost. Okay, so again, I can't stay composed during the stream. If you want to watch the full stream, mga papsi, just go to the live and look. I'll just post it here as well. And we were able to run this twice because we can no longer run it for the third time due to the kill score. I already reached the kill score limit here, and thanks to these guys now who carried me. There, so same mechanic here. It's just it's more crazier and random. That the lights are actually, I think it's random. All right, but see, they just killed it in an instant. I can't even I don't even have the chance to look at what's happening if or what are the skills that the boss are actually throwing on their times four. Okay, and then after the lamp guy, okay, or the lamp boss, we went directly straight to the pirate. So the rotation is so the first stage, which are the two ghosts, okay, and then the next is we went directly to the rhino and the spiders, and then next to the lamp, okay, the lamp ghost, and then the pirate captain. Okay. So here, this is what they suggest, okay, to actually to take all this route, okay. However, if we are running on lower ratings, mga paps, it will be challenging due to you need to burst this because if not, the spawners will keep on spawning and that will give you trouble, okay. It makes the boss stronger, okay. So there. And then after the rhino, so I actually turned off my my damage here because I want you guys to see how much damage they're dishing. Okay, you don't need to see my damage. I mean, look at the DPS rank in there. So after the pirate boss, okay, we went directly to Specter. So the only difference here is you will fight seven Specters instead of five, but they don't seem to be bothered with the seven Specters, so they just burst it with one SS and one ultimate, and that's it. We're done. Okay, nothing's left in there. And then on the next stage before the apocalypse, mga popsicles, no? Okay, so I didn't see any new pattern of attacks aside from the first one. Okay, that the boss here actually casted or threw to us the two electric balls in front before he actually came running to us. No, let's see. Okay, that one. Okay, and then he runs, and that's it. But I think that's the extent of what of the new things that I'm actually seeing here in Hell mode in Apocalypse. Okay, so usually we can run the Apocalypse Hell at around 25 to 28k. Um, 25 to 28k average rating to make it smoother and to actually increase the chance of finishing Apocalypse run, mga popsicles. So, as you can see, this is just like a normal run, not even a nest run, just a normal dungeon run. It's like they're just doing quest here, main quest. Okay, again, huge shout out to the moderators, Greymon, Bamberry, and Varsa. I really appreciate the showcase of power here, guys. And again, I cannot stay composed during the live stream because like I said, I never expected this to happen in my gaming life, not to be, especially for a player that, I'm just an average player and just an average YouTuber with, with this small channel, mga paps, and yet they're here helping me out, no. And thank you to Sir Craymon's initiative. And by the way, also Sir Craymon coordinated, or he's the coordinator. He's a VGL, by the way, of the guild. Shout out to Outlaws. Okay, and he's the vice guild leader. All right, so one of the leaders of the Outlaws, and he is actually the one who reached out to us, or reaching out to the guilds to actually make an alliance, which I will post here as well. So we have currently we have DNMC alliance, and I want to huge shout out to the members of the alliance. So we have Outlaws, we have the NightFangs, VVV. Thank you so much, and also we do have the KickOut guild, and of course Tavern Tales. Another thing, mga paps, most of these guilds, okay, among the guilds here, just to set expectations, Tavern Tales is, I think, we are the guild here who are leaning more on F2P players. All right, because based on what I've witnessed here, mga paps, from Outlaws all the way, okay, to Kick Out, okay, there are whales in there, and actually, we are I can't really contain the gratefulness, no, that we are invited, no, despite that most of the members of the guild are actually free to play. Well, not all. No, I'm just speaking for myself, me myself. No, I'm a free to play player in here because I want to check how an F2P player, or the extent of an F2P player, okay, can actually survive in this game. And to be honest, so far, okay, aside from the gachas and the costumes, okay, we are we are. I mean, I'm doing really really fair, okay, or good, to be honest, okay, and I can keep up with the nest runs. Nothing. It's just that we may be slower due to the stacking of the gacha, because we don't spend and we don't buy the costumes. I think that's the one thing, and also the heraldries. No, we just rely on the daily grind That's all. That's why on my videos you can see guys that I do have multiple characters, okay, to supplement the grind. Now this is the second run and also the second and the last run as well here in Apocalypse mga paps. Okay, so yun, and I'm very grateful that Tavern Tales were actually invited to the Alliance. Okay, knowing that most of the players are not really the high when it comes to spending ba sa game. Okay, as far as I know. Okay, and the other guilds are really spending to play this game, and that's how I feel, and I'm very thankful for that. I never expected that. Tavern Tales actually just started, you know, as a guild with 3 members, 3 to 4 members. Okay, shout out to Kito, Askir, Buell, and me, those members, and also Shadow Sid. Thank you, and then they just keep on coming, guys, and now we can't even contain people who wants to join the guild. And before, we do invite people. Okay, I set expectations that Tavern Tales is a chill guild. Okay, we keep it non-toxic as much as possible, mga paps. Okay, and we do have players. Most of our players here, or the large percentage of players in Tavern Tales, are free to play. and and that those are the players that we are housing in Tavern Tales. And we do have whales, but maybe mid to not really very high spenders. Okay, and those are the people sometimes who actually carry the players in Tavern Tales. Okay, shout out to Kito again. Huge shout out to Kito for carrying the guild members. Mga paps, I really appreciate the efforts of Kito. Okay, and I'm not even the strongest priest, mga paps. There's Sevi, there's Knight. Okay, marami sila dyan. Kurunama, okay? If you meet those people, mga paps, no, in the guild, okay, they help out other members of the guild. Me, I'm maybe I can't even consider myself average, mga paps, no. Parang ano lang ako, PR, public relation na yung trabaho ko dito, paps. No, ayun. So, ayan. So, that's it. That's how we run the guild, mga paps, no. So, chill and ayun lang. So, enjoy the rest of the runs, mga paps. Yeah, again, I can't really show much because of how fast things are actually going. Like, look at this. One Revolution Ballista, bam! What's happening? That's it. One Ballista, and then there's Eraser, and then no more. Totally erased. I can I can even, check their stats while they're fighting Apocalypse, as you will see later, mga paps. Nagbabasa lang ako ng stats nila habang niraran nila yung Apocalypse. I was just standing. Again, my role in that run, okay, was like just like a cameraman. But I'm very thankful talaga na grabe natuwa ako in Tagalog, no. Sobrang saya ko, Papsi. Tatagalogin ko na yung naramdaman ko dun kasi again never ko inexpect na mangyayari to sa tibuok buhay ko, sa buong buhay ko sa bilang isang gamer na even before never akong nakapag-party ng isang siguro one of the top or top players ng isang game. This is the first time, and ayun. And just having them as friends, no, in your friends list, and makaparty mo sila in one run is already a bragging rights to me. Uy, nakaparty ko si Varsa tsaka Bamberry tsaka si Boss Raymond. Nakasama ko sila. Ayun, and to assist someone who's purely F2P is uh something to be to appreciate, no, mga paps, and grateful. So yun lang. So watch the rest of the videos, mga paps, no. And before ko i-play yung the rest of the videos, mga paps, I would want to thank you all the Tavern Tales gang, no, yung mga laging nandyan sa guild, no, yung mga kaututang dila namin sa guild. Well, not really me kundi sila, no. Sila yung laging mga regulars baga sa tavern or sa ating inuman na area, mga paps, iba sa shop natin. And again, I'm just a mere bartender in our guild, mga paps. I'm not the guild leader. The guild leader is Buell. Okay, and I would want to thank these peoples, no? So hindi ko na isa-isahin, ililista ko na lang po lahat, i-show ko na lang po lahat ng mga pangalan na dito. Pero special mention po kay Boss Dern, no? Boss Dern, thank you sa kasi nandiyan din po siya sa guild Discord namin. And it's an honor na meron kami makasama na ganyan sa guild namin. No, nagtingin-tingin lang din siya mga paps, no. He's one of the I think cross-region moderators. We welcome the presence of Boss Dern doon sa Discord namin. Maraming salamat, boss. And ayun na nga mga papsi, no? Maraming salamat and enjoy the rest of the video.
Distant stars to shattered plains, we ride beneath the starlit rains. In every pub, in every hall, our banner flies, we heed the call. The priest brings light to shield and heal. The mercenary fights with iron will. Sword masters dance with blades of grace. Bowmasters strike from shadows. Tavern Tales, forever bound with battle cries and thunder sound. Dungeons fall and dragons quake. For friendship's flame no foe can break. We fight for fun, we stand as one. From dusk till dawn, our tale lives on. Across the land, through flame and gale, we rise as one. Tavern Tales. We don't chase fame, we chase the thrill of battle shared and iron will. For every win and every loss, our bond remains no matter come. We are Tavern Tales.